Siemanko, siemanko. Z tej strony Shake. Witam was w mojej oazie. Kontynuujemy Asasyna. Wróciliśmy po nieudanym polowaniu na niedźwiedzia, gdzie trochę to podejrzane było wszystko. Chcą nas namówić na poparcie chyba w hrabstwie, ale zobaczymy. Teraz mamy kolejną misję. Zobaczcie sami, co było w poprzednim odcinku.
I saw him ride north, following the paved Roman road, to the old tall tree where he often passed time with his
No
father.
trochę da.
What devil put you up to all this deception?
I
Okej.
wasn't put up, Eivor. I felt compelled to carry on for the good of the Shire, until I knew the
No
truth.
właśnie, kto?
Pretty answer for an ugly lie.
Dziwny. Spoko. Mi się udać pod drzewo. O kurczę, daleko trochę. Ale jak już tam się udajemy, to wezwiemy sobie naszego konika, który ostatnio średnio z nami współpracuje. Ale może się udać. No tutaj mają ładne pola. Zagospodarowane. Bardziej chyba tutaj idą w żywność.
Something is wrong.
Może tak być chyba.
Curse it.
Więc mogą nam się przydać. Wo. Aż nasz kunik się zlęknął. Byłaś. Dajesz. Po drodze się nie męczy nasz koniowaty. O, sarenki. Zaraz pójdziemy na skróty. Na razie nam idzie dobrze. Ciągle jest droga, więc może być dobrze. O, to już tutaj. Kolejne ruiny. Ty tu poczekasz. Gdzie mamy się udać? A, tutaj. No dobra, może być ciekawie. Dla nas to jest w sumie błahostka, a wydostanie się na takie coś. Drzewa, ładna tu miejscóweczka. Co my tu mamy? Już pomału rozblokowaliśmy wszystko. Dobra, czas skakać. Pomału, jeszcze moje 2 królestwa chyba zostały. Do sojuszu. Dobrze mówię? Jeszcze coś tutaj jest. 340 aż. Tu też. Czy nie tak... Nie tak już zostało. Sporo zostało. Zobaczymy, co to będzie. Idziemy na skróty. Może nie będzie niespodzianek. też droga.
These woods, father.
Jest chyba u góry.
These woods.
O ile nikt go
What a pleasant
nie
surprise.
porwał.
Would you drink with me?
Hunwald,
Co ty przestań pić?
Sit. Stay with me a while and
Pijesz i tylko tyle z ciebie. Chodź, wstawaj.
Contemplate the view.
collect yourself, Hunwald. There's many a man in Lincolnshire who would pay to
Okay.
see your head on a pike.
Well, they can wait a moment.
Weź się w garść. Ziomek, chcesz być królem?
Do not gorge on grief, nor give in to sadness, but let your aching love light the mead of your eyes and lead you to triumph.
That is quite lovely. My father would have liked you. He liked all those who
Wiem mu
could
ciepłe
swing
słowa
a
teraz.
sword and speak a verse with ease.
No,
He had a large
widzisz?
heart and a love for his people. I think I would have liked him too.
He and I used to wander up this way all the time.
Myślę, że ta.
He would take me hunting,
Polubiliśmy my.
and I would
wszystkich.
catch the
I on
most
nazwijmy
wretched
go.
little things if I caught anything at all. I was a rubbish hunter. But he always said he was proud. Each and every time.
A toast.
Mhm. Co by tu wybrać?
To you, Hunwald. You have love in your heart and hope in your eyes. That's more than many can say.
Eivor,
Co do niego?
I can't begin to...
All right, Lord. You are all right. Skull.
Skull. and then my father
Grubo.
says, it's the right goat, but it's the wrong end. Oh, my Swanborough loves that one. She has a great sense of humor, my lady love. Father would have liked her.
Right. Your Dane lady love. She sounds lovely. Too lovely to be real.
You know what? We should visit her. We should go to Grimsby. Yes, there's no time to lose.
After you.
Nothing like drinking and
Ale
riding to
wymyślił.
jostle your troubles away.
And the contents of your gut.
Ho, ho, ho.
Before I let it pass, Hunwald, I spoke with Alfgar before this. He
Sobie
gifted me a
wymyślił.
weapon of your father's. Should I find that odd?
I'm not sure. They often went hunting together, so it's not strange that he should have something of my father's.
Dokładnie.
You don't want it yourself as a memento mori?
No. You're better suited to such gifts. I'm a talker, not a fighter. Now come and enjoy the splendor of my shire.
You Saxons and
bardzo
your
dobrze.
tiny splendor. You've never
Zostają.
seen mountains, have you? Or deep fjords, like a giant's axe wound? Or towering falls that steam in the dead of winter? Snow sparkling like a blanket of jewels? That is splendor.
Well, if your homeland is so splendorful,
Ho, ho, ho.
why come to England at all?
You can't grow crops on a blanket of jewels.
Very true.
I'll admit,
No właśnie.
your countryside
Bo
does
się
take the breath
źle
away.
działo.
Quite so. I love this land. And should I follow my father's footsteps, I shall do my solemn duty to protect her. I know many think me foolish, inexperienced,
Myślę, że ciebie
but I would
poprzemy.
ask that they judge me by my
What was that?
Tamten jest
Birds, Eivor. Has no one
zdradliwy.
told them today is a day of grief?
Shh. Quiet. Stop here. Something isn't right. I'll find the trouble before it
tam?
finds us. Hide or fight, Hunwald!
Okej.
Now!
Cześć. Bom. Chcą go zabić. Zobaczyć sami, co? Gdzie on jest? Na drzewie?
Christ is surely with us. Follow my lead.
Tired?
Za mną, za nim.
Blindside the idiot.
O kurczę.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Poczekaj, poczekaj. Bam! Ja to jak debil za mną.
You won't
Tego
have
trzeba
my blood. Not
obudzić. Wstawaj.
today. Well struck, Eivor.
That's twice they've tried to kill you, Hunwald.
And twice failed.
We had luck. But if you're not more careful, they will
Oh, yeah.
succeed. Someone in Mercia wants you dead. And they'll kill anyone in the way to see it done.
Yes, including my dear Swanborough, my lady love.
Dokładnie.
Come, let us hurry away.
I'm serious, Hunwald. Are you hearing me?
Plain and clear. Follow me.
Hunwald, are you sure this place is safe?
The
Dokładnie.
safest spot in the Shire, yes. Here I am with a chance to be Alderman, but I have yet to prove myself worthy. To you, to the Shire, to her. I can do nothing without my darling lady. You've made me realize how much I've neglected her through this fatal stupor of mine.
This I must see for myself.
Dawaj za nim.
Yeah!
Pokaż tą piękną swoją. Wybrankę. Kurde. Podlatują nam pod nogi jakieś ptaki.
Follow my voice, Piasty!
Gdzie my w ogóle jesteśmy?
Thank the heavens.
Na
There
granicy.
she is.
No i jest chyba. Nie ma. Wow.
Hunwald, I thought for sure you'd be dead. Why didn't you
Nie dziwne,
send
że ją nie
word?
porwali.
It has been far too long, my little jewel. I'm so very sorry for that.
I'm fine, my love. I wilted without you, but still I grow. And who is this?
Ah, yes.
Ooh.
I am proud to present Eivor of the Raven clan.
Hello, Eivor. A pleasure to meet you.
And you, Swanborough. I wasn't sure what
Not
to
really.
make of Hunwald's stories, yet here you are.
Surprised to find the Dane by his
I
side?
wzajemnie w sumie.
Not quite. I'm surprised to find a Saxon at yours. Hunwald seems to endear himself to all sorts.
Eivor agreed to help me find my father. But I'm afraid it hasn't gone as well as I'd hoped.
What's happened?
My father is dead.
No i dobrze.
Died of a cruel
Dobra.
disease, apparently. Then shunted off to a cellar for burial.
Oh, my love, I'm sorry.
And someone in your shire wants to make sure Hunwald follows his father to the grave.
Let them try.
Grubo.
I'll cut their throats.
A shire moot will soon be held. Hunwald should stay here, out of sight, until he can attend.
No i bardzo.
What if I left it all behind, my love? Forget my father's seat. What if I stayed here with you? Just the two of us.
Dokładnie.
Hunwald, no. This Shire must be led with courage and heart. Follow in your father's footsteps and lead the Shire as he did.
Whatever strength you lack, you have it,
Ale mu
Swanborough.
powiedziała.
Heed her advice.
Yes. If anyone can lift my spirits in time for the Shire moot,
Posłuchaj.
it's you, my dear.
Come inside and rest your bumbling bones, love. Be well,
Dokładnie.
Eivor, and thank you.
Razem z nią odzyskasz to wszystko.
Keep watch over that one. Men have come for him more than once.
Trzymajcie się.
My blade will keep him safe.
I don't doubt it. The Shire moot will start soon. I should return to Lincoln to see that it goes well.
No i bardzo dobrze. Ma opiekę. Nie musimy już my to robić. Brakło troszkę do punkcików. Co teraz? Teraz mamy wrócić. Tak zrobimy. I tak uczynimy. Topór jest coraz lepszy. Podoba nam się. Dobra, tutaj mamy Mamy ciekawy sposób, bo teraz tak. Tu jest jakieś... Ty wiesz wszystko, ale poczekaj. Poczekaj, poszukamy sobie tutaj. Ciekawostek, o ile nam się uda to w ogóle tam znaleźć. To będzie dużo tam
Turn away.
grzebania i tego wszystkiego, to...
I do miss the old.
Spokojnie. Musisz sobie tam poleżeć w sumie. Nie przeszkadzaj sobie. Wy w sumie też. Nie przeszkadzajcie sobie. Co my tu mamy? Ekwipuneczek. Dobra. I punkciki. Milutko. To właśnie oczekiwaliśmy. Na punkciki, bo... Co my tutaj robili? Seria zabójstw. Gdzieś tu my szli w coś. Czyż nie? Nie wiem. Coś wiem, że mieliśmy zrobić.
Sunan, guide me.
No dobra. Czas teraz porozmawiać.
Go away.
To kończymy teraz fabułę. Porozmawiamy z nią. Zobaczymy, co ona ma do powiedzenia. A tu możemy w ogóle coś jeszcze kupić? Można.
Archer, is everything ready?
The Shire moot will soon
Okay.
begin. Will you join us, Eivor? We'd be comforted by your presence.
Teraz porozmawiamy z nią. To jest gotowe?
Yes, I'm curious to see this Shire moot for myself. I'll follow.
Dobrze. Dołączmy.
When will the boat begin, Abbess?
Zobaczmy.
12 able lords of Lincolnshire
Oni
have
tam
already
mają
cast
do
their
powiedzenia,
stones,
jak to wygląda,
but
jak to
they've reached
będą
a tie.
wybierać.
4 votes for each man. It now falls to you to break this impasse.
Me? By whose order?
You have earned the trust of our 3 candidates, it seems. Even our bishop has found a certain fondness for
Yeah.
your hardy spirit.
It's not an easy choice to make, but I will choose with care. I promise.
I pray that God guides your vote today.
To nie będzie
and not
łatwa
the devil,
decyzja.
as I fear.
Grubo. No dobra. Sobie zapiszmy sobie. Była to dobra decyzja. Bo może być
Grim,
ciekawie.
good to see you again.
A hearty hello, Drenger. Seems Britain is getting quite
Co
used to
tam
the
jest?
idea of Danes
Jakieś rozmowy
stalking her
możemy
shores.
prowadzić.
Where do you fall in this contest, Grim? Elfgard is a friend of yours, is he not?
He is, and a good man as well. But I cast my stone for the bishop.
The bishop? That's an odd strategy.
These Christians are easy to nudge about. So desperate they are to avoid a good fight, they'll agree to most anything a Dane says.
Good evening, Elfgard.
Eivor, I hope it's not untoward of me to solicit your support, but I do need it. The vote is closer than a cat's
Można z
whistle.
nim też
It's a
porozmawiać.
difficult choice, Elfgard. Know that I won't make it lightly.
Good, good. But let me say unreservedly that I am the man who will lead Lincolnshire into progress and victory.
I
Dokładnie.
don't doubt your convictions, Lord. How are you, Lord?
Have I heard aright that you have come to break us from our deadlock?
I have, Lord. Have you any advice before I
A
vote?
ty?
Lord
Jak
Hunreor was a bold and honest man, if somewhat reckless. I see the same qualities in his son. Therefore, Hunwald is my man.
King Ceolwulf's attendant, aren't you?
Ciekawe.
The king sends his love and support.
Dobrze.
Whatever happens here today shall have his full blessing.
Porówno.
He's learning fast. Good man.
A vote for Hunwald will return the house of the ferocious swan to its...
How fare you, Lord?
My prayers are fervent and my will is strong, Eivor. If I am Elderman, I will bring joy to this
Ale ty
shire.
co?
There's more to good leadership than merrymaking. You must be strong and stern and willing to take risks.
Of course, of course. Strength and wisdom and fortitude and all that. I shall rise above the peat moss of mediocrity. Have no fear.
That's good to hear.
A vote for
Widzę, jakie da.
Hunwald will return the house of the ferocious swan
Słabo
to its former
coś
glory.
wiesz tutaj.
Eivor, I must thank you for your fearless participation
Dziwnie,
in
bo
our moot.
I'm surprised to hear
strasznie
you vouch for
słaby,
me,
a ty?
Bishop.
I surprised myself, to be honest. But I felt it would be a good test of God's faith in my judgment. Under my guidance, this Shire is crawling
No
back from
właśnie.
a decade of lawlessness. God knows the love that lives in my heart for the people of Lincolnshire. I pray now that he guides your hand accordingly.
Quite a gambit, Bishop. Mad enough to work, it may be.
Well then, I thank you for what it's worth. God go with you.
Kogo tu dać? Ty jesteś lekkomyślny. Dziwna sytuacja, tak. Ty jesteś kłamcą, a ty nie lubisz nic. Czy kontynuujemy rządy? On w sumie nie wie nic o rządzeniu. Tamten jest kłamcą. Ten niby popiera. Ciekawe. Może nam pomóc, albo i nie. Między biskupem a ciężki wybór. Może dorośnie.
3 men, 3 possible futures.
Dobra, oddamy na niego.
Which of these sad
Niech ma.
puppets will dance best when you call upon them? It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself.
No
All
właśnie.
three have strengths and weaknesses.
Myślę, że pomogliśmy mu.
I should speak with more people before I decide.
Musimy się jeszcze zastanowić. No właśnie. Da się jeszcze z kimś porozmawiać? Nie to.
3 men, 3 possible futures. Which of these sad puppets will dance best when you call upon them?
To już wiemy.
It's not for myself I must cast this stone, but for my clan. Who will serve us best in a time of true need? You can never be certain where you stand in another's heart. Choose only for yourself. All three have strengths and weaknesses. Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of need. The bishop can be stuffy and wallows in Christian piety. But he is wisest of the three and has already
Popatrzmy,
proven
tutaj coś
himself.
jest.
Though tinged with arrogance, Alfgar is competent and wealthy. He'd be a good alderman, but a faithful ally?
Jest przebieg. Czy na biskupa, czy na syna? Ciężki wybór.
Hunwald is not the most cunning or clever, but he has heart and spirit. Both go a long way in times of
Myślę, że
need.
on nam pomoże w potrzebie. Biskup nam odmówi.
Lead your shire with pride, ferocious swan.
Tak jest. Zobaczymy, co to będzie. Pewnie reszta się obrazi.
It is decreed by this lawful shiremoot that the Alderman of Lincolnshire shall be son of our dear and departed Lord Hundbjorn, Lord Hunwald of Lincolnshire.
Powie wszystko.
I don't know what to say. I thank you. Deeply, madly.
Zobaczymy jego
humbly.
przemowę.
What more can I say? I don't know. I miss my father. I'd sooner see him standing here than... Well, I will do my best. For each and every one of you.
Let us all raise our cups. A toast to our new Alderman. As all well know, this Shiremoot's decision
grubo.
is not final, but advisory. It now
O,
falls
imprez.
to our newly anointed King Ceolwulf to ratify our choice. To this end, we need not worry. Ceolwulf is a friend to Saxon and Dane alike, and he is sure to approve the results. Our good and noble friend, Arthelswith.
A septic rot has overtaken this shire. A sickness for which there is only one cure.
Tak
Your
myśleliśmy.
Grace! What is this?
Nobles of Lincolnshire, stand fast!
For the glory of the ancients,
O,
leave none alive!
Steel yourself, Hunwald.
mrugo.
Mother of God! Another battle!
Mamy to, zdemaskowany.
Hold steady, Elderman. Grab any arm you can.
God deliver us from this evil!
Cofaj, cofaj.
Men of Lincolnshire, stand firm! Defend your Elderman!
Wow.
Kill these
My tak mało wiemy, co się dzieje tu.
Is this how that guard welcomes a new alderman?
Wow. Jest, wrócił włócznią. Gdzie lecisz?
Bastard bishop. What's his endgame?
Boha. Wypadł stąd. Wychodzimy.
This one's gone. Find those who still draw breath. Polish your ass, Hunwald. The ultimate seat is yours. As your war council, I suggest you waste no time in catching this grief totter. He won't be far.
We should first bury our dead, no?
That choice is yours to make, Ultiman.
Yes. Yes, of course. We'll bury our dead, then raise a feared.
Dokładnie. Albo zostajesz, albo... Znajdźmy biskupa, a nie.
I am at a loss for words. A trusted man of the cloth. I will pray for these martyrs and tend to the remaining wounded until the last man walks free.
Co zrobisz? Gdzie zrobisz?
Be well, Archer.
And you, Eivor, may God or the
Grubo.
gods protect you.
Dzięki. Trzymaj się. Dobra. A my mamy teraz kolejny punkcik. Miejsce. Zobaczymy, co ten ma do powiedzenia. Idziemy ostro. Porozmawiać z nowym królem. Porobiło się. W ogóle zobaczmy, bo tutaj zakon, cośmy odkryli. Ale to nie pod jej przywódcę. Tutaj jest lira jakaś. Ten jest zgładzony, ten jest nieodkryty. Szczegóły. Mogliśmy tego zabić. No dobra, na razie zobaczmy, co tamten ma do powiedzenia. Czego? Gdzie ten koniowaty? Jak zawsze go nie ma. No, szybka podróż ukazała nam się. Chyba wyruszają gdzieś. Jakąś grubą podróż. W poszukiwaniu chyba biskupa. Będziemy sobie kończyć. Trzymajcie się. Na razie.